Prime Minister, the Honorable Baldwin Spencer, was among regional leaders from Latin America and the Caribbean attending the 8th summit of the Petrocaribe Heads of Government and Heads of State held in Nicaragua on June 30. The summit reaffirmed the region's commitment to the Petrocaribe Agreement and its mechanisms. It was agreed that these arrangements had been a vital element in enabling Petrocaribe partner countries to cushion some of the worst effects of the ongoing global economic crisis, with particular emphasis on support for vulnerable groups and communities. Elisa Graham has the details in this report.
Special consideration was given by the heads of government to the recommendations of a working group set up to review the approaches for enhancing cooperation and integration between Petrocaribe partner countries. A number of critical areas were agreed for detailed technical work in assessing the potential mechanisms for a Petrocaribe economic zone, including a timeline for recommendations to regional leaders. In his remarks to the summit, Prime Minister Spencer highlighted the contribution of Petrocaribe to Antigua and Barbuda and the region in providing assistance to the most vulnerable members and societies. Spencer joined other regional leaders in recognizing the central and heroic role of the late President Hugo Chavez of Venezuela, as well as that of former President Fidel Castro of Cuba, in establishing the agreement in furthering the goal of the strengthening of cooperation and promoting people-centered development in the hemisphere. The Prime Minister and other regional leaders also reaffirmed their support for the government and people of Venezuela as they seek to consolidate the country's social and economic gains to promote cooperation with the governments and peoples of Latin America and the Caribbean. The next meeting of the group is expected to be held in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Antigua and Barbuda was also represented at the meeting by Ambassador Brian Challenger, Ambassador to Latin America in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Laurie Lolard, and Operations Manager at Petrocaribe, Antigua and Barbuda Limited. For ABS News, Elisa Graham reporting.